Здравствуйте, ну я продолжаю добивать ситха воина. Так. Такие страсти.
See anything you like? Come again? Your money's always good here. Come again?
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Identify yourself or die.
On your best day, you couldn't kill me.
What? Speak up! My ears are still ringing from artillery fire!
To take your mind off your ringing ears. Now, listen carefully. I've come for the information you've acquired for Darth Vowron.
Apologies, my lord. The artillery rattled me. I have a lead on Darth Barasa's other spy. A team of Jedi had secretly landed on Corellia. I intercepted a transmission from one of them to Barras, conveying readiness to lead the other Jedi into a death trap.
Can you provide me with the Jedi team's location?
That I can. The Jedi are gearing up in a Republic staging bunker. Enemy special forces deploy there, so it'll be a high-risk invasion.
Return to Vowron when you're able.
I'll rest up and make my way back to base. When you're done, you can contact me from outside the bunker and I'll have Armageddon Battalion secure the area. I'll report back to Vowron now. More power to you, my lord. Your invasion ends here, Sith. You are severely outnumbered.
I don't know which of you is my target, so I'm going to have to kill you all.
You are bold and foolish. Attack the Sith!
Sith, I'm on death's door. My name is Injai, Baras's spy, embedded among the Jedi for over a decade. I should have revealed myself to you. Never imagined you could defeat us all. My fatal mistake.
You were to deliver the Jedi to their deaths. That is achieved. Die at peace.
You're kind. I die knowing that I serve the voice of the Emperor.
Shadow here, dispatching Armageddon Battalion to secure the bunkers you cleared. But there's been an attack on Darta Barasa and your crew. They said to patch you through when you called. Doing so now.
Apologies, my lord. The attack was sudden. Unknown assailant very powerful. On the run now. Taking Barasa to a safe house in the Imperial Legislature. He wants you to meet us there.
Tell me the attacker has been killed.
Way out of our league, my lord. Lucky we got out of there in one piece. Almost to the safe house. Signing off now.
Please select an available travel route.
you made it! This is heating up, isn't it? Barras has taken off the sparring gloves. This assassin was the most lethal to date.
Don't leave anything out. I want to know how it went down.
The attack was sudden and vicious. There was no panic, no confusion. To a man, your people stared into the face of death and did not flinch. Captain Quinn must be commended. He took on the assailant with no mortal concern.
I'm making up for a past indiscretion. My commitment to my lord is unassailable now.
You have nothing to be ashamed of. It is forgotten.
Regardless, I am yours, my lord.
This is the spirit the Empire needs. You've successfully neutralized Barris's agents. The end game is upon us. We must both go on the offensive.
I'm ready to bang down the Dark Council chamber door and face him.
All in good time, my friend. We've just reached the best part. In a secret lair on this planet, Barras has bound and indentured an ancient Sith spirit. He feeds off this spirit's power, stealing all her visions of the future. Everything he has built has come from her insights.
If this spirit is to blame for Barris's strength, it must be destroyed.
No, my friend. She is as old as the Force. She is the dark side itself. We must free her, not kill her. Only you have the power to break into his lair. And only I know the ritual that unlocks the spirit's bonds. Deliver me to her, and we will strike the ultimate blow and cripple Barras from within.
Then I am one step closer to finally confronting Barras.
We achieve this, and I will walk you into the Dark Council chamber myself. Lead the way, and please be sure that assassin isn't waiting. I'll come when you signal. There she is, the entity. Such pure, dark side energy. Is she not utterly beautiful?
All I see is a means to Baras's end.
Come closer. You are here to aid Baras. Knows I cannot resist. He desecrated my resting place, where I waited for my love, your emperor. I am bound. Every extraction pains. If you fail, he will punish me for welcoming you.
Don't fear, entity. The trial is over. I know the incantation. Now it is a simple matter.
No, you do not understand. We are not alone.
At last, I've caught up to you again. I told you, I cannot be killed.
Don't you tire of failure, or are you a glutton for punishment?
Pain sustains me. I ate of suffering as you watched me burn. I drank of anguish as Baras rebuilt me. My eyes are no longer flesh. I see in a new way now. And the sight of you sickens and delights me. In minutes, the great Darth Vauron will disintegrate. Then the entity will forever be in Baras's control.
Proof. The death field is powered by the machinery of drugs.
That's all I needed to hear.
Vengeance is mine!
The death field dies withdrawn.
Such a finish! Never felt so much pain. I fully expected to die. But I am grateful to have witnessed your destruction of that monstrosity.
I'm sure it was quite a show.
I'm sure Baras didn't think so. Entity, is he aware of what's transpired here?
Through me, the Defiler sees all of this.
Wonderful. He must be twisting with fury. Now, we set up the ritual. The final gate between you and the beyond is lifted.
Remember me to the Defiler.
friend. You have been a revelation. It is time for you to confront Darth Baras.
I've been waiting for this for too long.
As have I. Even now, Baras is near indestructible, but I know of no other ways to weaken him. Tell the Hand, the Dark Council awaits, and I will be there to usher you in.
Greetings, Master. I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence.
It is done. The time to confront Darth Baras is now.
His leverage gone. Vowron preserved. Baras's bid to be named the voice of the Emperor is crippled. What remains of Darth Baras is your wrath. He has gone to Korriban. Do as you must.
I'm going to make him pay for every indignity I have endured.
Fury must remain shy of blind. Baras's power is deep, hidden.
Darth Vowron returns to Korriban as well. Baras dare not strike at him within sight of the Dark Council.
The hinges are gone from the door.
Vowron will authorize your clearance to land and usher you into the Dark Council chamber.
Vowron is worthy of my loyalty.
The Dark Council doesn't take kindly to intrusions, and Baras still has support there. Vowron will back you. Then you must express the Emperor's will.
Unleash the Emperor's wrath.
You're here! The anticipation fills my veins with fire. I feel 100 years younger. I can't wait to see Darth Baras's face when I introduce you to the Dark Council.
Get your holocam ready. Preserve it for posterity.
If only we could sell tickets. Meet me in the antechamber of the Dark Council. No one will dare to obstruct you on your way there.
take a look at our ordnance? For the Empire.
Darth Vowran, Overseer Tremel, and even Lord Rathari.
Do not be cross, my lord. Vowran pulled me out of hiding to bear witness. Nothing more.
Glad you're still alive, old man. Are you well?
I have been a man with no country. Escala came to me and died at my hand. But it was Barras who killed her.
Lord Rathari found me and expressed his wish to be here. A passionate young man.
I told you I'd have your back when you faced Barras. I want to hear him scream.
Your wish is about to come true.
Rathari's presence will show the rest of the Dark Council that you have Sith support. Barras has called a special session of the Council to make his claim as the Emperor's voice official. I'm fashionably late. Your former master and the most powerful Darths in the galaxy await. The play is yours.
If I am to die, it should be face to face with my greatest enemy.
Lead the way.
Had it better be Darth Vowran coming through those doors?
Today, your reign ends.
Interesting. This isn't the time for one of your games, Vowran.
I am the Emperor's wrath, chosen by the Supreme Master himself. I know his will, and Barras is not the voice.
Listen to truth, my fellows. You are the victims of a ruthless and deceitful power grab.
Vowran, for whatever reason, greed, jealousy, you've refused to accept reality. This is a desperate attempt. Hear me, Dark Council. This child is not our Emperor's wrath. He is Vowran's illusion. The Emperor will inform me what is to be done with Vowran. For now, assist me in destroying this rebel.
Who dares face the Emperor's wrath?
Is that a threat, youngster? Be careful. You might grant Barras his request.
No. Barras claims to be the voice. This lord claims to be the wrath. I will not provoke the Emperor. The one who lives speaks truth.
Fine. The Master will grant the slave's last wish. The Emperor calls for your death. Attack me if you dare.
I was never, nor shall I ever be, your slave.
I'm ready for you.
had enough, child? Can you feel your grip on life slipping? Why persist in this futile gesture of vengeance? Let go. Embrace your death.
Forget the bravado, Barras. No one's buying it.
Just being sporting. I would think you'd appreciate the chance to catch your breath. Your champion is failing, Vauren, and you'll be next.
Is that coming from you or from the Emperor, Barras? It's hard to tell the difference.
Don't mock me, fop! Your patron just ensured your suffering will be epic, youngster. Now, die!
Depleted, Barras. You hover a breath away from destruction.
No! My powers abandon me!
Confess that you are not the voice of the Emperor.
Call upon the Dark Council to kill this fool! Now! The Emperor commands it! Darthmar, strike on the Emperor's behalf, or suffer his disfavor!
I believe I'll take my chances.
Ravage! Has your sense left you as well? Defend me! Defend the voice!
I will not stand in the path of the Emperor's wrath.
Just one! You think you can silence the Emperor's true voice? Deliver the death blow then! From beyond darkness, I shall strike at you! Someday, vengeance will be mine!
No one dare stand in my way. Let this be a message to you all.
I cannot be destroyed!
Message heard loud and clear, my friend. You have proven that you are truly touched by the Emperor. The Dark Council knows that the Emperor's wrath has free reign.
You are acknowledged, Wrath. Your actions will not be challenged as long as they do not contradict our own.
You are answerable only to our ultimate master.
I look forward to aiding the Dark Council in its most critical matters.
Then our power has heightened. Let the enemies of the Empire tremble. The Emperor's wrath shall consume them all.
это уже Илюмина. Не, я это все остальное буду проходить в другой класс.
Recently how much I enjoy serving. I'm really lucky.
Just so you know, I'm here for the long term. Whether that means more apprentices in the future, or us adopting our own little horde. That's all I had to say. Do you love me?
I'll give you a hint. That answer your question?
I'm pretty sure I knew already. I need you to know, there haven't been any other men. I promised my mother I'd be married first. About the only promise I managed to keep.
Vet, will you be my wife?
Yes. Yes, and yes! Okay, don't laugh. Some of the Twi'lek marriage ceremony stuff is pretty goofy, but it'll only take a couple hours. There it is. Married.
Best thing that's ever happened to me. We should plan to clear the ship out for some private time soon.
Yes. Send everyone out to find a force-sensitive chlor slug or something. For now, things of galactic importance await, as always, yes?
You wanted to talk?
More than talk. I told the crew to get lost for a few hours. Just you, me, and an empty ship.
What were you thinking we might do in those hours, wife?
I might surprise you. I found my old shock collar the other day. Come on. So worth the wait. We'll have to set aside a few hours every day. Don't worry. I won't tell Jason what's keeping your schedule full.
You're wise to aspire to my greatness. The more blood on my hands, the better.
Master, a terrible development. The other night, I couldn't sleep. I sensed a kindred Sith who was in distress, and I ventured out. When I found him, I realized he was one of Overseer Emridge's pupils. But he was shockingly wounded, his body twisted and dying.
You shouldn't have gone out alone, Jason.
I sensed no danger, Master. Whatever attacked the man was long gone. All he was able to tell me was that a terrifying Sith discovered his nature and abducted him to a strange place. He said other of Emridge's students were rounded up as well. I sensed pain and cruelty like I've never imagined. He died in my arms.
He felt kindness in his last moments. Find solace in that.
Your wisdom and clarity bolster me. I've reached out to the others and become aware of their captor. One of the most concentrated sources of malice I've ever encountered. A Sith Lord named Sentence. He is systematically hunting light-side Sith and torturing them into darkness or death.
This kind of treachery cannot be tolerated.
I feel compelled to confront this monster. It's only a matter of time before he discovers Overseer Emridge and possibly even us.
This Sith is your destiny, Jason. The test that will determine your place in the galaxy. You must confront him, alone. You will either stand up to his torment and be confirmed, or you will succumb and fall to corruption.
Master, I grow hollow. I hope I can weather this darkness.
You have what it takes, Jason. I know it.
Your belief strengthens me. I promise I will return. Master, it is done. Overseer Emridge and his pupils are safe. Lord Sentence is no more. He was pure malevolence, like nothing I'd ever imagined. He tried to twist and unnerve me, but I emerged from the battle grounded and sure. The new start you gave me, this journey of discovery you have enabled, is complete.
You have accomplished much, Jason. Well done.
I feel neither pride nor thankfulness nor relief. It simply is what it is. My fight with Sentence was the most intense and difficult experience of my life. But the details are meaningless, so do not ask me to elaborate.
I will respect that.
Thank you, Master. Now, I must meditate. Master, I am aware of no doubt nor insecurity within me. My clarity has never been more pronounced. I've grown to respect your tempered and patient approach to our goals. Someday, I know you will take the Empire in a new direction and bring lasting peace.
It will take a lot of work to get there.
Well, I am here for the duration. I'm proud to help you in your pursuits. I'm convinced we will make a great mark on this galaxy. However I can serve and whatever I can do to impart my gifts on your future offspring and followers, you can count on me.
You will be a valuable contributor, I'm sure.
Your confidence is not misplaced.
Got a comm from the team. The Bastion's back up and running, with Imperial flags. Of course, Quinn has to run his mouth. Thinks Corellia's unstable, will never hold it. Jealous if you ask me. Our assault on the Bastion's part of history now.
Under the circumstances, it was an adequate performance.
Wasn't sure how the team would do. Did a lot better than adequate. Swear Arlos built that security system himself. Never seen Laurent command so many. And when that gate came down, Tenido's finest hour. Just like old times. Flexed a lot of forgotten muscles out there. Should improve my skills in the field.
What have you learned from storming the Bastion?
Accuracy, timing, coordination. Where the enemy's weak, and how to exploit it. Black Ops earned its name at the Bastion. Appreciate the chance. Been thinking. You'll always need someone in the Empire. Someone who knows how to get things done. Was hoping I could stay on board, make this assignment a little more permanent.
You're mine until you fall in battle, or I dispose of you.
Rather die here than serve someone else. You've got a good group, but more will come. Apprentices, officers, your own battalions. You'll need training. Leave them to me. You'll have the strongest army the Empire's ever seen.
You'll go farther than any Imperial before you.
Already there, my lord.
My lord, I have taken it upon myself to look into something of importance.
Is there another Moff out there you want to assassinate?
You have a great sense of humor, my lord. If I wasn't on duty, I'd allow myself a good laugh. New generation hyperdrive support tech is being developed. The Empire is negotiating for exclusive purchasing rights. But it could take months to be available. I've been saving my commission and was able to pull strings to acquire the latest alluvial dampers. For your ship.
That's very generous, Quinn.
I did an exhaustive cost analysis, and this is by far the most sensible use of my pay. These dampers are so efficient. They reduce the system's refractory period by 32.9%. Once I have them installed, we'll be able to make successive light-speed jumps with 1/3 less waiting time.
I am incredibly impressed.
They are a thing of great precision. I'll get right to work. My lord, the new alluvial dampers have been installed and the hyperdrive tested to my satisfaction. This ship is now the most hyperspeed-ready vessel in the galaxy.
The credit is yours, Quinn.
This is just the beginning, my lord. I will tirelessly work toward improving this ship and the effectiveness of everyone in it. Awaiting your next order. My lord, after all we've been through, the good and the bad, I am dedicated 100% to you and your legacy. It goes without saying that I will impart whatever skills and knowledge I can on your future disciples.
It is a certainty.
You're too kind. Serving you and ensuring your legacy is a privilege. I'll take no more of your time.
Так, ну что ж, на этом мы закончили сюжетку за ситха воина. Будут еще продолжения, я еще не решил, за кого бегать. За кого-нибудь побегаю. Ну все, надеюсь, вам было интересно. Если есть желание, подписывайтесь на канал. Все, до встречи, пока.